This is it, where we'll finally find the box and the masked horseman.
The foreign samurai and the shadow from Iga. We meet again. Do not fear me. I am alone. You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun, or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trait that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Egan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristplate like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
Give me your word, and I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
I neglected to ask. My spies were more taken with how she faded into nothingness.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson, samurai.
All right. You have my word.
In Yamato, at Sakafuniishi.
Their faces are seem
Let's
very
go.
close.
Not yet. I did not promise
I was going to
you
say,
anything.
Yasuke didn't promise him anything.
You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just like them, underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
I have found Duarte de Melo. His days of torture and treachery on the slave ships are over.
In Takahara village, Kimura Kei sells our strengths to the enemy. You might want to do something about that.
We have what we need.
Without the Shinbaku, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, samurai.
You were afraid of them.
terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten. Did you get what you wanted?
I did. But it doesn't feel over.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
Defeat all of them. They're all gone. Yeah. Now we spared Lady Uichi. Oh, we spared him too. Yeah. We didn't have any choice though. We had to spare him, which is kind of interesting. I don't like the way it says spared. I didn't spare him. At least I got a choice with Uichi. But with this dude, they just did it. I didn't have a choice. So now what? We have we continue on our personal quests, or how does that work? Oh, wow. Complete Yasuke's personal story. Complete Junjiro's personal journey. Complete Naoe's personal journey. Okay. Yep, it certainly is.
A letter. Kakushibaiki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the Kofun. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped. Always honor, never compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oaths. It's not only the group that must be protected, but its beliefs.
Okay. And is that it? Is that? Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. Up there.
Hide in plain sight. Maybe that's why our blade retracts. To be hidden even when visible. A letter from Tsuyu. Someone displeased my mother. They always said I had her fire. Special construction in Yamato province. I wonder what that's about.
Okay, that's that one done. Next one. They're in Yamato. Another one in Yamato. And Omi.
There it is. The Shogun told the truth.
She's got a stabby stabby.
Let's see what happens. Come on! Move! Move!
think you're supposed to twist it, aren't you?
Enough, Naoe. Stop. Okay. Think. Feel. Let it all pass through you. Clear your mind. Mushin.
You're alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
The fault is mine. It was my oath, and I failed. I kept so many secrets for so long, never knowing if I should reveal them. Your mother left me with a heavy burden. To protect the box and to raise you, I did not want to put that burden on your shoulders.
The box.
One of 3 imperial regalia. The jewel. They are the sacred heart of our country. Treasures the Emperor entrusted the Kakushiwa Iki to protect. But that was long ago. Back when we met Tsuyu.
My mother.
She was the apprentice of a Nama stranger. She followed his foreign creed of assassins. They came to Iga seeking help from Momochi Sandayu. They said the balance of the world was at risk. So you stayed with us in Iga. Became a student of Sandayu, as Hanzo and I were. But soon, the student became the master. We all swore upon her creed, an oath. The creed I should have taught you. You are so much like your mother. I was afraid that if you knew, you would suffer the same fate. It was my oath to the creed to protect the jewel. But I loved her. And when you came, you were our jewel. We loved you so much. For a few years, we prospered. The regalia were safely hidden in Setsu. Our league grew. Our enemies faded. We were foolish to let our guard down. A new foe rose from the shadows. I stayed in Iga with you while the league was slaughtered. The regalia stolen. Only Sandai, Tsuyu, and Hanzo survived. Tsuyu returned in the night with the jewel. She made me swear to protect it and entrusted me alone. She promised me she would return with the other regalia. But she never did. When Sandayu returned, he told me Tsuyu had died. It shattered my soul. I hid the jewel in the coffin and kept her secret. The League died with her. I swore to myself to never let anything happen to you, our jewel. And every night, for years, I played her favorite song. And then, one night, across the valley, I heard someone playing the song back to me. I ran towards the source, but she was gone. I know it was her. And so, I kept playing her song every night to let her know the jewel was safe and that you were all right. Naoe, she might be alive. We must find her. If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope. She will help us.
I remember now. I remember it all. Chichiwe. Why did you carry that burden by yourself? You weren't alone. I was right there. You weren't alone. Their song. He was calling to her. See you, Mother.
There you go. Nice. So what was with the keyhole there in the side of the rock? Just for show? Just to throw people off their game, or what are we talking about here?
Can't believe that worked.
Yeah, me neither.
I wonder if my father knew of this place.
We can put the box on here, right?
Valor, wisdom, benevolence. I returned the jewel. I have honored my promise to do it. My love, if you read this, it is because you and our Naoe have been forced from Iga. Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell.
Spoilers.
Mother?
Countless nights, I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's song, again and again. It took all those years to understand. It was the key.
It was you playing back to my father.
Forgive me, Tsuyu.
Oh, he had a
You
box.
stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Foreign Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Perhaps. He plays a much better goat game than I. But we both believe the foreign powers are only here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now. I simply asked for it. Come, I will explain.
Okay. I guess our next kind of mission is to get the next
Lord
box.
Ieyasu with quite the impression.
Oh?
He admired your friend's sense of honor. He perceived the samurai to hate the Foreign Order just as much as he did. Lord Ieyasu was just as interested in your character, your resilience to fulfill your father's promise. You now understand the meaning of the blade?
My parents followed an Imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interests in our land. We served to protect those who could not protect themselves.
To shed a light on this world.
And this is what Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
Are we gonna close the door, guys? I think it's a good idea. You know, we just go a little push here, just like, you know, get the put the lid back on so that they, you know, we've just put 2 jewels down there. I don't want someone to come along and steal them both.
Why do you need redemption? Hanzo,
I have to confess something that will be hard for you to hear. Please listen before acting.
Uh-oh.
I'll try, but no promises.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved Tsuyu. She had the beauty of Kishotenya and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato, a lower ranked Jisamurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that, so I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Only Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibuno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you. The perfect family. I left again. My rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
Oh no.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location. Out of resentment.
The contract was secret. I did not know who forged it, but I didn't care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing Tsuyu loved most.
You sacrificed her family.
Her family. You jealous traitor.
You caused her guard to fall. It weakened her.
Careful, Hanzo.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushiba-iki back to defend Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the coffin.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sandayu said Tsuyu was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her?
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time before it fell. I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga, you wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel, but so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord, but when Nagato refused, my options were few.
And the Shinbakufu got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both, and I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their faults.
And you have not learned from yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name Demon?
I will take all your venom, if it means we start anew. Naoe, do not make their mistake.
You could actually attack him, wow. No, I'm not going to attack him. It's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do, but...
You really believe my mother is alive?
I do.
And if I go with you, you will help me find her?
Or die looking.
I don't want to go with him. That's not what I
A
wanted.
wise boy taught me that if we want to move forward, it cannot be towards vengeance. It's a choice we must make more than once in this world.
We will move in the shadows together.
To serve the light. Go. I will wait for your message.
Lord Ieyasu was right. You are the future of our country.
Oh, I need to move that on that side, don't I? Okay. Yeah, it's starting to come together, I think. I might do a little bit more. We'll do more work on it later. Not now, but later on. But yeah, it's getting there. I think it's alright. Wait, there should be a cat here somewhere. Kitty. Oh, there he is. Hi, kitty.
Give me those ears.
Oh. But we made a start. It looks a little better now. Bit of pathing, bit of, buildings. Yeah, some animals. Alright, so... wait, two people want to talk to me. Who wants to talk to me over here? Ah, you. Okay.
The League will grow, you know. Things will change. Do you remain firm in your beliefs?
Are you asking if I'm still committed to our cause? Yes, I am.
I worry you will become fixated like your mother. Place your cause above the people around you.
I'm not my mother, and I'm here now.
Perhaps. You have too much Nagato in you.
This looks like another Kakushibaiki outpost. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent. A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. the location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushiba-iki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the kofu, they perished.
I've been on mute, haven't I? Oh, no. You know what's really unfortunate? I have no idea how long I've been on mute for. Damn. It's really awkward. Yeah, it's really awkward. I'd like to think not long, but then again, I think I might have been on mute for quite some time. Welp. Hey, that's unfortunate. However, on that fantastic note, I do have to go. Damn it, that's really unfortunate. I'm really sorry about that. I did not mean to not be saying anything for however long I didn't say anything for. So anyway, on that note, I hope you still enjoyed anyway. Tomorrow we'll be back with Expedition 33, heading towards the... I don't want to say the end. It feels like the... close to, but I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. Anyway, we're getting towards the end. Well, I think we're getting towards the end of the game on that one, so we're back tomorrow with that one. So please do join me for tomorrow. I'd love to have you along for the support. I will try and make sure that I'm not muted for potentially half the damn stream, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, thank you very much for the support. I hope you liked and enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more. Enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are around the world. I'm all over the place. And yeah, until next time, bye-bye.